Doesn't look too burned.
This is awful. It was so beautiful here before.
Our poor little angels. Veronica, Serena, please come back. We'll do anything.
Fidelis, Alma, you must not lose hope. Veronica and Serena are the heirs to the power of that most holy of sages. As long as they are together, there is nothing that can... Oh.
Serena? Is it really you? Mother? Father? You're alive!
Oh, Serena, my little angel. I never thought I'd see you again.
Serena, my child, have you come back to us alone? What of Veronica?
She's not here. But I thought she must have made her way home already. She's certainly somewhere nearby. I can sense it. Somewhere north of here.
North? In the clearing?
You could really tell where she is?
Yes, it's her. I know it is. We have to go and find her.
When the world tree fell, I feared that we would never see you or your friends again. But now you've returned to us. All of you save one. Pray, go with Serena to the grove to the north of the village and seek out her twin. I mean, I will, but first I'm gonna save because I'm scared. Hey, what's up, man? Just confessing, small little thing. Just, you know, just a little thing. I'm almost there. I'm almost square. Okay. Alright, Serena, if you say that she's over there, let's go check. Ugh. You find it weird that they've just been here with pile of rubble. Ah, Luminary! What brings you to this quiet corner of, Arborea? This is not beyond this point save a small and secluded copse. It is a place of little significance to anyone, except perhaps Veronica and Serena. They often played there as a child. Okay. What makes me think that we're not going to exactly see Veronica? Because I have an inkling about something. That's not good. No music.
You think Veronica's really here? If she is, she's keeping a low profile.
When we were children, Veronica and I would often come to this grove to play. I was sure she would be waiting for me here. Veronica! Veronica, where are you? Oh. Ah, there she is. I knew it. Wake up, lazy bones. You'll catch cold sleeping outside like this. Veronica? Look, her staff is shining, and so is the mark on your hand. Do you think if you touch it, you might have one of your visions?
Lost is transported back to that dark day. What?
Oh no! This can't be happening! If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
Oh, the staff. She saved everybody.
I have to do something. You're the only ones who can save this world. Don't let me down.
Oh, Veronica, no!
You have to go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary.
So that's why. Is she gone?
Veronica, you gave your life to save us.
No.
Veronica!
Oh, darling. Even in your final moments, you were thinking of your friends. No!
Oh, Veronica.
Why must the good die young?
She wasn't here after all. She's gone. But I will not let her death be in vain. Where she led, I must follow. I have to tell everyone. I have to tell Mother and Father.
She was the best girl! God, no! God! This can't be it, can it? This can't be it! Ugh. Would they seriously kill off a character like that? I mean, they could. They did before with the freaking mermaid. I didn't expect that. Serena tells the people of Abora the bad news of Veronica's sacrifice. Same day, keepers hold a memorial service.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the symbol of all life, today we mourn the loss of a beloved child of Arborea. Though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves, she departed this realm alone. May she one day return to you and bloom again upon your branches.
thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate the life of my dear sister. Even in her darkest hour, Veronica thought not of herself, but only of protecting the Luminary. She was a keeper to the last. Now, I ask that each of you offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame, that its light may guide her on her way back to the World Tree.
Oh, Veronica, my little angel. Curse you, Mordigan. Why could you not have taken me instead?
My darling, darling daughter. How could you leave us without saying goodbye?
Serena appears steadfast despite her grief. But the sight of her poor parents is heartbreaking indeed.
My child, I must speak with you and your friends. When you have a moment, please come to the cathedral.
God. Just awful. Ever since she was a little girl, Veronica loved to play with magic. She would throw fireballs and bolts of lightning into the sky, just for the fun of it. But no matter how dangerous the power she played with, she took great care to ensure that no living thing was injured in the process. She was always thinking of others. Many people lost their lives the day after the fall, and yet I was convinced that Veronica would have escaped unscathed. Oh, Veronica, I miss you so much. I was so looking forward to hearing all about your travels. Oh, my poor daughter! How terrible must have been your fate for Holiestad to return like this. If only you two had not inherited the soul of the holy sage. Would you have been ordinary little girls, that we would have lived in peace. Oh, Veronica, little angel, never in my darkest nightmares did I imagine that such a day would ever come. It's all my fault. I should have never allowed my dear darling daughter to go on such a dangerous journey. Please forgive your fool father. God. Father Bendicus said he had something important to discuss with you. Did he not? He's waiting for you in the cathedral. Go to him, I pray thee. The cathedral is a large building at the top of the stairs. Alright, we gotta figure out what the heck is going on. This is too sad. Veronica and Xena were inseparable. Ever since they were little girls, they were always together. I saw that Serena had returned to us. Veronica had not. I feared the worst.
Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness, but there is something I believe you will be eager to hear. You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his allies rode out to face the Dark One, did you not?
How did you know that?
For some days before your arrival, Holy Yggdrasil granted me another vision. I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that transported you to an island in the sky. A strange and beautiful place.
And you think this was a vision of the future?
I do, for in my dream, Veronica was not with you. I have been greatly troubled as to what her absence might mean. I had hoped and prayed that my fears were unfounded, yet Alas, they were not. Which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might also be real. And then I remembered. Cetacea. The legends tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on silver wings, a beast summoned to Erdwin's side by a mystical melody. Perhaps it was upon Cetacea's back that you rode in my vision. And perhaps the island upon which you alighted is the next step on your journey. I intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. I will inform you forthwith if my researches should prove fruitful. Now, the day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll. Rooms have been prepared for you all at the inn. Pray, rest a while.
Alright, I guess I'll rest then. This is terrible, man. This is completely awful. Veronica's staff. I made it for her specifically, as a parting gift. I had hoped that it would aid her on her journey, but little did I know where the journey would lead. When a fellow keeper passes away, it is our custom to offer a lock of hair to the fire. When the flames of it burning mighty blight, our kinsmen are way back to the world tree. Long ago, it was thought that a person's memories were entwined with their hair. By releasing those memories in the fire, a small part of all of us would leave with our departed friend. It breaks my heart to see Veronica's parents' grief. I know what it is to lose a child. I would not wish such pain on anyone. How is one meant to live when one's hope for the future have been so cruelly snatched away? I don't know. Agreed that Yggdrasil and Amorphil is evident, but what of poor Serena? Cannot help but be moved by how she carried herself during the service. She and Veronica were so close, and yet, for her parents' sake, she shed not a single tear. The anguish she feels must be beyond human expression. I imagine so. Is Veronica dead? Does that mean she isn't going to come back again? I don't know. It's such a happy family. I remember when the joy of endless and almost faces the day the daughter was gifted unto them. How could such a terrible thing happen to such good people? It is so unfair. I've always wondered why Almighty Yggdrasil would choose for the holy sage Serenica to be reincarnated as a single person, but two. Perhaps she knew this tragedy would come to pass. That though Veronica would lose her life, she would ensure that Serena lived on. Fate is cruel indeed. Serena told us what happened. That Verona sacrificed herself to keep you from Morrigan's grasp. How vexing it is to know that the hated Lord of Shadows is staring down at us even now. Yet there's nothing we could do to strike back at him. I don't know, but we need a rest. We need a rest. In the dead of night, Lost hears the mournful tones of a harp drifting on there. Since she was a child, Serena has always been somewhat lacking in drive. Where Veronica led the way, Serena would blindly follow. Indeed, it was Veronica alone who insisted that they should seek out the Luminary. She who convinced their parents to let them leave. Serena does not have the courage to challenge the Lord of Shadows. I pray thee, Luminary, do not lead her into any danger. Her place is not, now is not with you, but with her parents. Not only for their peace of mind, but for hers also. Another precious flower of Umbara. Plucked too soon. Another irreplaceable life gone in an instant. I am wary of tragedy. If I must attend another funeral, let it be my own. Veronica and Serena have always been as one. The memory of her dear sister will never be far from Serena's heart, I am sure. In this way, at least they will remain together forever. It's almost as if the sky is crying. It was raining like this when I last saw your mother. That night, when I fell into the river, you drifted away from me. I swore that I would one day grow strong enough to protect the people I love. But I still have a long way to go. We're lucky Veronica had the strength that I didn't. Dang. Is she over here?
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady pining for her long-lost sweetheart. No one remembers who wrote it, but I've loved it since I was a little girl. You know, something's been bothering me. Veronica? We were born at the same time. So our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do. Serena, I want you to promise me something. If anything happens to me, promise you'll finish this without me.
I shan't promise anything of the sort. I don't even want to think of such things. If only I had promised to do as she asked. Perhaps she might have been able to make her sacrifice more easily. She was right, you know. I always have been slow. When it came to talking, walking, or learning magic, I was always a step behind her. But now I must tread my own path. Alone. I hate to ask, but would you mind awfully not going anywhere for a little while? I think I'm going to cry. Thank you. I'm sorry to be such a bother, but I shan't be one any longer. Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life, for her sake.
Oh, wow.
No more tears. That was the old me. Goodbye. What in the world? I feel different.
Oh.
Thank you, dear sister.
Serena can now use all of Veronica's spells and abilities. She really is gone. Veronica has given me so much. I'm not going to be afraid anymore. Oh, but please, don't let me keep you. I think I'll stay here for a while. Listen to the breeze. I should go back to the inn and rest. Okay, I guess I will. I guess I will. Well, at least it stopped raining. If the sky was crying before, it seems to have cheered up a little. What do you say we head back to the inn? It's almost dawn. Let's try to get some sleep while we still can. God.
Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. The sun's already high in the sky. Father Benedictus dropped by earlier. He says he has something to show us at the top of the mountain. Everyone else has gone on ahead, but I thought I'd wait for you. Shall we go and join them? There's a little door to the right of the cathedral. The path is through there.